right, 3-1 loss. Chelsea's first defeat of the season. I mean, away to Bayern Munich. Difficult game for any team for this world, but in the end, what do you think of the match?
It's the same script now. Right formation. The game intensity was good. But did we take our chances early to bury the game? No. That's it. I will start hinting on the Enzo's miss. Of all the times we know Enzo is one touch, that chance is supposed to be dangerous. Kai Gundogan will not be there and have 2 touches. Get the ball because nobody expected to be there. So score the goal without them expecting anything. Before they even count legs, say 1, 2, 3, just bank the goals. But if you look at the approach to the game, we went 2 goals down, which is almost like the first time we've gone 2 goals down in a long while. It's over 16, 17 matches. Yeah. And it has been a good run, but everything comes to an end. And now is a wake-up. Now wake up now, because the Brentford man really sure say we wake up. We blamed him on not starting the right players. But the intensity in the game and missing key players was not an excuse today. We've been getting good players to win any match today. Kopama was everything. Yeah. We needed to be in that particular thing. He was everything. So when a particular player, they play well, you expect your defense to do the basic. The defense was not individual errors from Gusto that caused the 3rd goal that killed off every morale, every momentum we get. But in the whole case, like the Bayern, they were good. Home advantage also worked. If maybe Bayern come Chelsea ground, it's not going to be like this. Because home advantage will play a key role. We played in strange ground because everybody know the Bayern Munich stadium. We've barely had it difficult there. Man, the Champions League win, where we don't get. We don't really get them. Caicedo was there in the midfield for me today. Enzo would have not even stayed up to even 60 minutes. At least 15 minutes, get him out of the game because it was more like he was doing the good jobs late. They do the good jobs late. When you need them to do that job, you no do. But when you go need to make those passes, see the vision, they open your eyes. Open the eyes. And it really cost us because when you lose the ball, our defense, you cannot put 100% trust on Chalobah and Tosin. They would have had more goals if not for Sanchez. Sanchez turned up for us. He make incredible saves where we will not even expect. No, I was thinking of the Kopama. Even if Sanchez do that one, but Kopama was there. Sanchez, if you give him to Sanchez, say he do this one. But bro, Kopama today, now him be the entire Chelsea. Him be the entire Chelsea today. This is the worst I've seen of Cucurella. That's the truth. I'll just speak the facts. I don't see Olise being good to even shoulder any player.
Neto for try help him more.
Exactly. People need to see the facts. Only Cucurella been dead here. There was no Neto track back. If Neto didn't do the job, get him out of the pitch. We get better players if he just play that position. Bring in Garnacho early enough. Imagine Garnacho had been there 60 minutes. It won't be the same. Neto hide for the man because as they mark him out, he just lost. Everything just destabilized there. It was just the attack was just Kopama and Enzo what do you call it? João Pedro. Yeah. That was the attack today. Then Caicedo midfield left alone there. There was no Enzo to help him. Caicedo they even get him a lot of. See, Bayern were too open. Yeah. Bayern midfield was too open for us to do damages. Yeah. Damage them waiting no good. But in the end, what we use and do? Our end balls need to finish. But the one thing I like Maresca is that in the lane, when in do this thing, when he lose 3-1 to this thing, when he lose 3-1 to Flamengo,
yeah, there was a recovery.
Exactly,
immediate recovery.
So now the recovery now go be against Man U. What if we go beat the devil? We go leave hellfire. That one where they shout to they do I start so in no agree beto because the bet I want bet on a madness. I'm ready to go mad. If Man U beats me come this weekend, I'm ready to go mad. And if I beat Man United, if I beat Man United, we'll go mad.
Look at this guy.
I didn't say play.
I
tell you.
Come, look at this man.
I'm not afraid of you.
She can be the first. She can be the first girl don't mad for Man U.
I'm not afraid of you.
Can be the first girl.
How long?
What's the problem?
When Chelsea can't win now, they
Wait, ask Godfrey downstairs. Godfrey, ask Godfrey. Me not gonna tell me say I hope I'll bet on Friday. Look at these people.
I'm not scared. Don't tell him.
You know the worst part.
I am not afraid.
You know the worst part.
Peace.
When after the see, I've been crying since. See, you know the worst part. Inside I don't cry my sins. But the tears, the cry when Amorim they cry, they wet me. The cry where the tears Amorim don't they cry. Amorim don't even open up. Talk say Amorim don't open up. Talk say the losses they affecting family. Now the same line where Potter use say the losses they affecting family.
More talk about the Brentford game.
Talk about Man U. Which one be Brentford game? Concerning no, I didn't tell you. See, I don't finish today interview. I don't tell you what happened for Bayern today. The White House. But now, who are the journalists? See,
preview day now. Calm down.
Now the preview start now.
Calm down. Gather yourself. Put
my interview.
See, you're looking like a wholesome gentleman.
The madness I want to. I tell you I want mad. If
I mad with this thing for neck, or you go hang yourself.
Won't carry the madness. If you be Man U fan, tell us now. If you want to carry the madness, tell us.
Oh my. Wait, see what I want to talk now. Maresca basically gambled the Brentford game for this game. You understand? Now, again, coming back to the level of competition one they play this season, this is not Conference League. And with the quality of players one I get rotating to play any match, they reduce the quality. You lost that one now, basically. I don't lose this one now. So should it be focused more on every match where they play, now the match, pull out your everything, win?
Now why you say gamble no good? Even us where they yourself. See, which billionaire we don't hear say gamble make? Which billionaire we don't hear? No gamble.
Small gains.
Just small gains, great losses. Great losses, small gains. You will be sacked. I ain't gonna be sacked. You know me now. Once into this thing 2-3 times, we go there. I call a fire, but sack the fraud.
I swear.
And you know my sack, not a waste time. 12 hours is approved. As I do fire the squad, I follow with the hashtag sack the fraud. Put hashtag virus. You know me now.
Imagine that already.
Potter.
Man, you carry the club walk up, go.
Since you wake up, I'm give my share. We don't
give her one of the second inside. Man, go to turn up for
us. Make back all the medal from the players. Man, give her man go say.
I mean, go return back.
If maybe like
first every game, win the game.
Yes, first every game, win the game. See, when people they say this is not the Conference League, I would say that mentality and that talk is wrong because the squad where we used to play the Conference League and this current squad is not the same. We brought players to improve the squad. We know
the bench is better.
The bench stayed there. When they play Conference League, what was the bench? Without Kopama, Caicedo, and maybe Sancho, where they lose the ball. On the left, imagine we play those with Madueke. Just imagine. Madueke don't go Arsenal, don't go where. He goes, they say, we know the man now, demand them. Men just ain't go soon release our ball. Just the mix up.
You never know where the club day for that side.
So on that note, the approach, we buy players to compete for every competition. We get the squad depth to compete for every. We have players in each position. So I don't feel that there's a gamble on anyone. The minimum you can give us after doing the maximum requirement on your first season is to win the Premier League and the Champions League. Then the maximum you can give us is the treble. Because winning those two competitions doesn't mean you have done everything. And we have the squad.
Maresca.
See,
with this squad,
you did. They
give you one goal up.
I will go with the defense now. I'll support I'll go with Maresca now. When this guy been go injury, when Kowi been go injury, Maresca requested for a centre back, and the centre back requested for this was even Mekele. This whole Liverpool link, and Mekele is even part of Chelsea. Is it to convince somebody you have worked like you that has been than the one way go on another one? So now, why didn't the club go for a central defender? They trusted Chalobah and Tosin. They cannot have that perfect game every time. Reece James in that DM position was not so bad, but now as a defender, as a midfielder, does he? In a sense, Reece James actually forget say him be defender today. Now, by most of the defense, he wasn't back. He didn't track back. We saw Reece James in the Club World Cup final where him they play the defense and then they go back. The work that day was support.
Support Gusto, support
Caicedo. But today's one was just support Caicedo, and he was doing it because Enzo was not there. It was just him and Caicedo in that midfield. Now, if you come from that defense, where did they come from? Gusto's wing more. Then maybe almost all the chances will come from the Kukurea side was either a corner kick or a lost ball. That's it. So Kukurea doing basic job today. He not doing well. He not mean say inside be the pregnable side. The pregnable side and the weak defense was Gusto. Because if you pass Gusto facing Chalobah was what? Open net. Tosi was not there. Most of the times, even though he go for those balls, if you know even they lost, but he's better. Which defender we get now? Fofana, another gambler.
Bisasi.
That is not part of us.
He did last squad. He's training.
He's a banished man. He's a Baratian bastard.
But
so now, if maybe they give him a good defense, now we did very sure. Every Chelsea fan go tell you say the doubts will they get for Sanchez don't they clear out small, because this keeper now
big game player.
is
Big
ready
game player. Yeah.
to say okay, put my life on the line. Now the only thing we will give the keeper motivation now your defense. When imagine how Sanchez be they scream on that defense. Say, bro, this defense is not good enough. See, this particular quote why I get from one famous, he said, when you give birth to, parents don't care about giving birth to babies. They care more about protecting those babies. If you score goals, one thing you care about is protecting your own net. Shut them down, because you can't keep conceding and outscoring. It doesn't work every time. Low block teams will be the upset of the Premier League and even major competition this season. See quarterback playing Benfica, beating them. That is an underrated team. We get more underrated. We get the quarterback for our own to play. We get power force to play. We had 10 men down to Olympiacos. Yeah. So when they talk, say, the formula to win the Champions League is quite simple. All these smaller teams, punish them. When you meet the big team, you draw them. Don't lose. Make sure that you drag that point and you share the point. But when they lose to the big team, the small team, they draw them. Which scientific question we want to take solve them?
Hopefully, I'm not going to recover, Sha.
It doesn't make sense. He brought in Estavayo late. Estavayo was in the game late. Get Enzo out of the game since. You didn't do that. So many mistakes and lapses from the main gaffer today, where he no see. And they need to be able to think well, think ahead, and make the right substitutions early enough. Bring out the players when they perform today. My defense was nonsense today. My defense not even did today. The goals were too easy to concede. The goals, I will not blame Caicedo for any
tackle. The level of football we expose them, or
too many newbies in this competition. We are playing this competition with almost 70% of our players as new, like introduction to the Champions League. It's not the Premier League. There's only one shot. Win your matches. They are not. You know, be say Bayern. We here say okay, you catch them by Allianz. There's no Allianz Arena. There's no Stamford Bridge go catch them. If you lose the game, you don't lose, and you move on. So moving on, we need to do better on our next games. If you do better on your next games, you go be able to scratch out something.
You go better.
You go better, but not for Man U. No, Man U. I want no. You go understand where they come from. That devil.
Man U winner, bro.
I will sack Maresca.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I mean, follow us on every platform because we get content for every